Hello, it's break time with Monte, and today's lesson, CCTV cameras for all taxis. If the transport ministry has its way, it won't be too long before your trip by taxi is recorded on CCTV, ensuring that your driver and you too behave properly. The transport ministry is considering making taxi operators install closed-circuit television cameras in all cabs to boost passenger safety. Transport Minister Chadchart Sitipunt said the proposal to install CCTV in cabs was aimed at enabling authorities to monitor the conduct of taxi drivers and passengers. The installation of CCTV would boost the safety of passengers and also help collect evidence to take action against taxi drivers in the event of misconduct or law violations, Mr. Chadchart said. This would also help solve problems of taxi drivers refusing to take passengers. If a closed-circuit television camera is installed in a cab, it will function like an airplane's black box data storage device, as images and voices of people will be recorded. This will help authorities know what is happening in the taxis, the minister said. He has assigned the Land Transport Department to find ways to take action against taxi firms aside from punishing wayward drivers, as most drivers do not own the cabs. Transport Department Deputy Chief Asadsathai Ratanedilok Na Phuket said a ministerial regulation was being drafted to hold taxi owners accountable for refusal of service by drivers who rented their vehicles. Taxi operators may be liable to the maximum penalty, revocation of their operating licenses, if their drivers refuse to pick up passengers. The regulation is expected to be enforced in 3 months, Mr. Asadsathai said. The department was preparing a database to link lists of drivers from private taxi garages to the department's information center to help authorities locate drivers in the event of violations of the law, he said. Transport Department Deputy Director General Sharut Visalachitar said the department also planned to have global positioning systems, GPS, tracking devices installed in taxis. If a driver or passengers encountered any untoward incidents, the devices could help police arrest culprits. Initially, taxis operated by juristic persons may be installed with GPS devices under a pilot project, Mr. Sharut said. There are about 100,000 metered taxis registered with the department. Of them, 70,000 cabs are operated by companies and the remaining 30,000 by individuals. About 20,000 taxi cabs operated by companies have already had GPS devices installed on a voluntary basis, but no taxis owned by individuals have been installed with GPS devices. Now, for today's vocabulary. Accountable, accountable, aim, arrest, arrest. Aside, aside from, aside from. Authority, authority. Boost, boost. Closed circuit television, closed circuit television. Conduct, conduct. Consider, consider. Culprit, culprit. Data, data. Database, database. Deputy, deputy. Device, device. Draft, draft. Enable, enable. Encounter, encounter. Enforce, enforce. Evidence, evidence. Firm, firm. Image, image. In the event of, in the event of. Incident, incident. Individual, individual. Initially, initially. Liable, liable. License, license. Link, link. Locate, locate. Maximum, maximum. Misconduct, misconduct. Monitor, monitor. Operator, operator. Penalty, penalty. Pilot, pilot project, pilot project. Private, private. Proposal, proposal. Refuse, refuse. Register, register. Regulation, regulation. Rent, rent. Revocation, revocation. Storage, storage. Track, track. Untoward, untoward. Violation, violation. Voluntary, voluntary. Wayward, wayward. That's today's vocabulary, students. Thank you. Have a great day. I'll see you next time on Break Time with Monte.